with the player that you buy for 27 odd crores at the IPL auction. You break the bank, you smash all records as far as IPL auction history is concerned, and you obtain the services of a player. Is there really a question of what the role of that player would be in the side? Of course, by now you know I'm talking about Rishabh Pant. LSG have now formally gone ahead and made the announcement that Rishabh Pant, as we had thought the day that the auction took place, that for 27 crores, once he was bought by the Lucknow Super Giants, Rishabh Pant will be the new captain of the Lucknow Super Giants of the franchise, and that's exactly what has happened. The announcement has been made. Formally now by the franchise. It was the owner Sanjeev Goenka who, in fact, made the announcement. It was broadcast by Star Sports, and that's how we got to know that Rishabh Pant will be the new captain of the Lucknow Super Giants. The fourth captain, KL Rahul, was the one who led the franchise the first 2 years. He was the man in charge. There was Nicholas Puran as well, and Krunal Pandya, who also shared captaincy duties in the previous year. But now, the full-time captain of Lucknow Super Giants will be Rishabh Pant. The only other franchise that he will now be playing in the IPL, we know since 2016 he had spent time only and only with the Delhi Capitals. In fact, the time that he started playing, the franchise was back then known as the Delhi Daredevils. And now it'll be interesting to see in his second franchise where he will once again be the leader of the pack. How is it that Rishabh Pant performs? Some question marks whether with regards to his batting credentials, that has been especially in the game's shortest format. But let's not forget, in the IPL, Rishabh Pant's numbers are starkly different to his international numbers. He has a strike rate of close to 115 in the IPL. It's underwhelming when compared to his international numbers. In fact, at this point, let me quickly tell you what is it that Rishabh Pant said as far as his appointment is concerned. Rishabh Pant said that he will go ahead and give his 200%. That's his commitment to the LSG supporters. He will try whatever is there in his power to repay the faith. I'm also excited, he says, and I'm looking forward to new beginnings and new energy and have a blast out there and a lot of fun. So that's what Rishabh Pant has on his mind as far as his new role as the captain of the franchise is concerned. He'll be working with a talented bunch of players, as we know. How is it that his partnership with Justin Langer also pans out? That is something we'll have to wait and see. The two of them were in fact spotted having a word here and there during the Border Gavaskar Trophy when Rishabh Pant was in Australia. He was seen having a chat or two with Rishabh Pant. So that's a partnership we will have to wait and see how it develops going forward. But in case you're joining us right now, let me quickly tell you, Rishabh Pant has now officially been appointed as the captain of the Lucknow Super Giants. That's the big update that we had for you here on Sports. The announcement was made by Sanjeev Goenka, the owner of the franchise. Rishabh Pant was alongside him when the announcement was made. And guess what? Let me leave you guys with a bit of a teaser over here. We have an exclusive conversation with the Lucknow Super Giants captain coming up very shortly on Sports Today. So stay tuned, tap that bell in case you haven't already done so. You'll get notified the moment that we put that video out. So what does Rishabh Pant exactly have on his mind besides bringing in new energy, giving his 200%, like I just told you? What ideas does he have to take the franchise forward? First 2 years were good for the franchise. They finished 7th the previous year. How is it that Rishabh Pant now plans to take the franchise forward? Perhaps we'll get to know that once we upload that interview for you. For now, I will take your leave. Stay tuned to Sports Day, the dugout coming up at 6:15 as always. See you then.